the arrival of the executioners. The first signs came as distortions in the night sky. At first, astronomers thought it was a strange solar flare or perhaps a gravitational ripple from some unseen celestial body. But when the distortions grew into a pattern, a fleet-sized formation closing in from interstellar space, there was no denying what it meant. We weren't alone. For centuries, humanity had argued and speculated about first contact. Some expected benevolent visitors with wisdom to share. Others envisioned quiet traders slipping between the stars. But nobody truly believed the first ones we met would come not to talk, not to negotiate, but to erase us. The ships appeared above Earth without warning. Colossal vessels, each the size of a small city, dark and jagged like scaled predators lurking in orbit. They called themselves the Zayrath Dominion, though no one on Earth knew that name yet. For them, our world was not a place to conquer or exploit. It was a nest to burn out before it hatched a threat. The first attack fell on Shanghai. A single energy beam cut through the city like a god's blade, flattening towers and vaporizing millions in less than a second. Before the survivors could even scream, another beam descended on Sao Paulo, then Lagos, then Berlin. It was not conquest. It was slaughter. Within hours, billions were dead. The United Nations called for emergency assembly, but the words collapsed into chaos. Governments argued. Militaries scrambled. Communications flickered between panic and despair. Humanity was used to war, but never one so one-sided. The Zayrath didn't bother with communication. They didn't demand surrender. They didn't issue threats. They simply killed. For the first 3 days, it seemed the end of our species was inevitable. Entire fleets of Earth's ships, both military and civilian, were burned from skies. Satellites winked out like fireflies in a storm. The world's great cities smoldered beneath alien fire. And then, in the middle of the carnage, humanity's most dangerous trait began to surface: adaptability. When the U.S. Pacific Fleet was annihilated outside Hawaii, the surviving crews began modifying torpedoes on their own, slaving guidance systems to alien transmissions they'd intercepted by chance. A group of Japanese engineers pulled fragments of debris from a crashed alien scout ship and, within days, managed to crack open its power core, turning it into a bomb that leveled an entire Zayrath landing zone. Russian fighter pilots, running out of ammunition, deliberately rammed their aircraft into Zayrath war drones, screaming defiance all the way down. What the aliens didn't know, what they couldn't know,